come on a training walk with the girls and I will tell you a little bit more about how I got into Labradors. Many moons ago, I wasn't allowed a Labrador as a young child because my mum was allergic to fur. So when I met my now husband, that was the first thing on the list. I absolutely had to have a Labrador, and roll on now, 20 something years later, and I'm currently running a pack of 5, picking up many days during the shooting season. Just going to pop this one over here for in a minute. We'll come back to that. I've got dogs ranging from about 2 to 9 years old. We pick up 4 to 5 days during the season some weeks, and 1 to 2 days others. So I would say we probably average 3 days a week across the season. I'd love to do more, but I also have 2 children and businesses, and there's a point at which you have to keep it as a hobby and just have it as fun. So we have a fantastic winter season. We now have back this last 2 years having our own shoot, having had a hiatus in France and all sorts of things. There's many a backstory to these things, but we're having fun and we're spending time with the dogs. So one of the questions I get asked about a lot is dog training. Am I a dog trainer? Can I help with someone's dog? Now don't get me wrong, I'm always willing to help, but I can only tell you my experience and how I've found it. I'm not a dog trainer per se. It's not something that I do. And everyone watches to see if Otter can find it in the tree. Come on, this way. We'll try that again. Heel, Otter, come. We've thrown it over the fence. It is never ideal. Oh my days. Oh my giddy arms. Ah, I don't even know where over the fence. Wait, come here, wait. Oh. Oh dear. Right. Let's try that again. Here we go. Who doesn't love a training walk where it goes really well? Good job. Oh dear. Please. Back. What a good girl. Yeah, lovely, good job. Otter, go back. Back. Good job. Yeah, good girl. Good girl. Willow. Green. Good job. Yes, good job. beautiful Tweed. What a dog. Leave. Good girl. Now, you'll notice there, I'm not one for training tips for everybody, but if you'll notice, she didn't get stopped, didn't get directions, because in that setting, I just want her to hunt away. We pick up, we don't trial, we're not worried about competitions. I need her to use her brain a bit, and she did a fantastic job. She worked it out for herself, and she's at that age now where she's starting to need to use her own mind a little bit, as well as the stop whistle, as well as some direction, but not always relying on me. If I'm working 3 or 4 dogs at a time, they need to be able to use their own brain sometimes too. And to sweep an area thoroughly, I may well have missed something, and I just need them to kind of go, you forgot about that one. So, well done, Tweed. Come on then, let's go play. A question I get asked loads is how much do I train and what age are my dogs when they reach the field? I would say on average they reach the field around 2.5 years old, and we train during the summer months quite regularly, but really just us on our own. We'll do bits in the garden here and there, small light bite settings, but actually we do a lot of bits on walks. It's not always about formal training. A lot of what we'll do is a dummy here, a stop whistle there, regular recalls, and that is a massive amount of the training that's required. It's basics, 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 and we spend a lot of time doing basics.